Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. So I've just bought out another one of my cherry guavas. This one is a yellow cherry guava. Did produce a handful of fruits on it in winter. Fruits weren't very edible, same old problem we always have here. If the fruits don't come until winter, they tend to be quite small, take a long time to develop, don't get very sweet. So the key is going to be finding a way to get these to flower and fruit a little bit earlier in the year. And I think one way I might be able to do this one has defoliated, but not quite as badly as some of my others. I did try and keep it near enough to the window to get some more light, but it's kind of very tall and leggy. So what I'm going to do, I mean, we're now in the second week of May, and I've decided that it's going to be safe to leave it outside because they've got a reasonable level of hardiness. But I'm going to give it quite a good pruning back, like I did with the other strawberry guava that I featured in a video probably a week or so ago. And I'm going to take a lot of these shoots back and see, obviously there's dead growth on some of them that needs to go, because in our winters they do tend to die back inside from the dry atmosphere. But I'm going to take off some of the top because I think it's just too tall. I like it to bush out a little bit more. There's no point having a lot of height on it, and I'm thinking that if I give it a good hard cut back, that it might just encourage new shoots to come out quickly, and perhaps it'll flower a little bit sooner. I really need it to flower by sort of late June, early July, because the fruits take about 6 months, and they're just not flowering early enough to get the fruits developing on them. So I'm just going to pause this video a minute and give it a good cut back. And it's currently over 6 feet tall, and you'll see what I'm planning to do with it. Okay, we're done with the trimming. Now, it might look as if I've been really harsh on it, but really it was just too tall and thin. One thing I would say about these yellow and red cherry guavas or strawberry guavas is they do readily shoot out and come back from being cut back hard. So this will, I would think, within about 6 weeks be, depending on how warm the weather is outside, because I'm going to leave it outside, I think this is going to be really budding out well on all these shoots. I've left some virtually intact because these didn't come out very far, but I'd like it to grow to about 2 feet wide. It doesn't really need to get any taller. But one thing about the Psidium cattleyanum is they flower on the new growth, so it's not going to do any harm by cutting off that dead growth. All the new shoots that come out are the ones that are likely to carry flower buds. So the name of the game is hoping that we get a warm enough sort of May and June that it just pushes it to put out growth quicker, and of course it's getting to get a lot more daylight outside, which should boost the growth on it as well. But we'll find out what's going to happen in the next 3 or 4 weeks, and obviously I will feature it in other videos if it starts to shoot out and grow well. But it also gives me more space out here. If I give them a good cutback like this, I can get them close to each other. So that's a yellow cherry guava, Psidium cattleyanum. I think its variety is lucidum or literale. They're slightly different, but they are the yellow ones. And I certainly appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Welcome to give me a thumbs up. You can share it if you think it'll be interesting to anyone. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and remember to click on the bell if you'd like to know when the update videos come out and new videos for plants like this and my other plants. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.